And, hey, I know Orlando got put out, but did he like have to catch a flight? That's why RBO took a few episodes off. He had to go catch
I
a
know.
flight down there. He had to go down there to make sure everybody was cool, check on pilots. I get,
He chilling, man. He in Cancun himself, chilling. He
can't be
ain't checking up on him. He joined them.
can't be Cabo RBO, man. We can't have that, man.
Cowboy.
We still got work to do. But the flights, the flights may be booked. I don't know. Is the flights booked back home? You was there too, Tay. I
I
ain't
know,
forget
right?
about you. I ain't forget about you. But the flights may be booked for one of these teams, man. I don't know. And Edwards, Joe, I don't think you're gonna see that moment. I know you said you wanted to see how he reacts. I don't think you're gonna see that moment. Especially going off of the press conference. He said, "Hey man, I told the people that work in Denver, we're gonna see y'all game 7." The reporter was like, "What you mean?" He said, "Nah, you was there. I told you was gonna come back. Game 7 ain't no joke." Man, this is a tough one, man.
Woo.
Who wins? Joe.
This is the defining moment for Joker and Anthony Edwards. All right. If I'm picking the Nuggets to win game 7. I picked them to win the series in 6. It's going to 7. So Joker, this is a good moment for him because obviously I came on here and said that this is his time. This is his run. No matter what happens, he's going to get the job done. We talking about a guy who was a back-to-back MVP. He didn't win the MVP, but the year he didn't win MVP, he won the NBA championship. And a lot of people think he should have won. He was second place. He comes back the following year, wins the MVP again, sweep the Lakers, LeBron Lakers, and then he going against Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves, who they said was the toughest matchup last year, and getting pushed to game 7. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably going to pick Minnesota, especially after how they blew him out yesterday, 45 points. And if he goes in there and have another great performance like he did in game 5 and wins that game, I don't think nobody else is going to pick against the Nuggets going forward. We all probably feel like this is a toughest challenge for him, the Minnesota Timberwolves. All right, so they win this game, and Jokic goes out and win a championship. Man, this is going to be it's going to be like he got to go past Luka most likely or OKC and the Celtics. And this is the final moment. Like I've been saying this. Like I said, this is Joker's time. No matter no matter who's in this way this year, he's gonna get past some guys and he's gonna win. All right, so I'm going with the Nuggets winning in 7. Is it gonna be a close game? Maybe until the end. Kind of like I said about the OKC Thunder and Dallas. Maybe a close game, then they might pull out a lead late in the fourth quarter. So I'm going with the MVP, and that's Jokic.
Hey, and I know Mike Conley made that big of a difference in your game, man. Like he said that's why they won. Mike Conley's back. I didn't know that one person could make this big of a difference for your said game because technically the game before this one, you were a shell of yourself. It seemed like Joker took all your powers because he had the perfect game. 40 points, 40, 50 points. That's what he did. This game 7 right here. I'm picking the Nuggets. I'm gonna just say that. I'm picking the Nuggets. But hold on, let me do this. I'm picking the Nuggets. This series right here says so much about the Timberwolves and Ant Edwards and how we had that conversation about the face of the NBA and
Yes.
how I think he's ready to take that next step because for one, he has the charisma. You already see how when the camera comes on and he gonna say what he need to say to make everybody be like, man. Now I kind of see why Jimmy Butler was like, if him and Jimmy Butler was on the same team, having him as a mentor. That's all I'm gonna say.
Him and D Fox.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Don't cry, man. Don't cry. But also, this game 7 right here, compared to what the Celtics have been doing in the East, if they go up against, if they do meet Denver in the finals, I feel bad for the Celtics at this point because this Nuggets team has been battle tested. They've been to the lowest of the low. They've been to the top of the mountaintop, all in just one series. They've been on cruise control with the Lakers. But if the Timberwolves win this one, I can't wait to see the questions that come out about Jamal Murray. I can't wait to see what Malone gonna say about the loss. I know he's gonna give them the big ups, but a lot's gonna be said about that. I just want to see what the Nuggets team is gonna do if they were to lose this one. Not a lot of changes, but something will.
Jamal Murray has the most pressure this game.
Yeah. Tony.
Yeah. So It's going to depend on how well Dwayne Wade plays in this game. Oh, I'm sorry. My fault. He's retired. But he's been reincarnated because that's what I see when I see Anthony Edwards. I see everyone's saying Jordan. I see Dwayne Wade just by his style of play right now at this time in his career. At that point in time in Jordan's career, he wasn't getting players involved the way he is. Dwayne Wade was. That's why I say there's a difference. However, I'm picking the Nuggets. And the only reason I'm picking the Nuggets is because of the opposite of what I saw when OKC left the floor in Game 5.
Jokic, man.
When I saw the Nuggets leave the floor and saw their faces on the bench, as that score started going up and up, and they kept seeing the thing go that spread getting wider, I saw anger on that bench. Oh, they're gonna keep shooting threes after they being up as much as they have. You gonna keep shooting threes? Wait till y'all see where we shooting from.
Shooting from the hip.
I saw a lot of anger in there. Hey, where's DeAndre Jordan in this series? No, I'm joking. Anyway,
he motivator.
He's motivating on the side like, come on, fellas, you can do it. But I think that this game right here, you're right, Joe, when you talk about it being a defining moment in Joker's career. Right? I think he's had a great career already, but I think most people underestimate it because they look at him as being, because he does it the way he does it. They're like, is he a center? Is he a guard? What is he? How is he playing? Oh, he's really not that great. He doesn't do it. Oh, he don't play defense for real. He doesn't. But but I think that he earned it this year. I mean, I was really going with anyway, it doesn't matter. He didn't win. So I do think the Nuggets will win this game. I don't think it. I saw I saw a comment in the chat saying that they wanted to win at home. No, they wanted to win in Game 6.
No, they
wanted to win in Game 6. They didn't want to come in and have to play that team, motivated like they are. However, I think that like it was when they won the first 2 games, I think they're overconfident. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what got the Nuggets back in the series to win the 3 straight like they did. So I don't know. I don't. If Minnesota wins, kudos to them. I just can't see it. Hold on, let me take these off. No, I still can't. I still can't see it. Still can't see it. Like, no, really, man. I can't see it. I just don't know how they're gonna do it. Because, and you're right. This game is going to depend on how Murray comes out and play. If he comes out and he plays passive, it's going to be him and Porter too. Porter also.
Porter been off all series.
He's been off all series. Like he has to come out and he has to do something, and he can't just go in there and try like hit a mid-range jumper. Stop trying to pull threes all the time. Bring it in the line and then move out. I mean, Joe, you a baller, right? You guys are ballers, right? If you can't hit a jump shot, all right, Joe, I'll talk to you. Joe, you a baller, right? Now I'm joking. Hey, no, seriously, like Joe, if you think in basketball terms, if you're not hitting that jump shot, you don't keep shooting over again. You bring it in, hit a few layups, start moving around, get fouled, get to the free throw line, to get it going, or something like that, and then maybe you go back out there and try to pull threes again. This dude is just out there like, well, it's going to go down at some point in time, and it just so happened, right? He's insane. But yeah, I see the Nuggets pulling away with this, and just like you said, I don't know if any of the 2 teams that will be left in the Western Conference will beat them.
See, this is the main reason why I'm picking the Nuggets. This was Jokic the whole 4th quarter yesterday. He stood up the whole time. He's like, okay,
they can defeat me. No.
The whole time. He like,
and his facial expression didn't change.
Yeah. He looked mean. I should have had that right there. His facial expression, like he looked like he looked like I don't even want to say it on here. He looked mean. It's not that. All right.
I would say he looked like Drago when he's about to go face.
Yeah. Okay.
If he dies, he dies. That's basically how you feel right now.
Nah, he did. Look, let me see. I think I got it right here. I do have it right here, but it's somebody tweet though. It's gonna be somebody tweet with it, but he look when I saw this, I was like, oh, this man about to be. Yeah, he gonna be ready game 7. This dude, he coming for blood game 7.
He may go for 50.
That man look like he in the military. Like he about to go assassinate somebody for real.
Because he's like, man, I just gave y'all one of the best playoff performances in playoff history, and y'all gonna bounce back and do this to me? Like, come on.
No, boy.
I said the stage. Go finish.
Everybody forgot about that now. Look at this man face. He's like, yeah,
the whole time, yo.
It is on.
It never changed.
Yeah, he ready, man.
Changed, bro. I was looking at it. I was like, ooh, okay, all right.
He's ready, man. He's ready.
Joker look like one of the linebackers, man. He might actually be like, oh, they think they gonna do this. Wait till next game.
Hey, he may actually jump instead of jumping 3 feet off the floor. He may jump 5.
He gonna go crazy. He gonna be super aggressive. Game 7.
All I know is Murray, you better come prepared.
They got to play defense though. That's what killed them yesterday. They couldn't stop them with nothing, and they were getting stopped.
I mean, even in the series, Joe, if you look at the points in the series, they only averaging about 98, 99 points in the series, while Minnesota's averaging 103.
It's crazy. And it's crazy because all these series has been defensive battles, except for even y'all and the Knicks at times. Y'all, I don't know.
Considering the scoring that we know that both teams did in the
series,
exactly.
It's been very tough defensively for everybody.
That goes back to what we always been saying, and we always say it in the chats too. I got 7 games to scout you. Now you got to actually play basketball, because after game 1 or 2, I know what punches you about to throw. So what's next?
That's true. And speaking of chats, man, we do got some IG chats. You know, we have different